Hi YouTube friends, it is Wednesday the 1st of June and I'm just making myself a quick supper and I thought maybe I'd bring you along, okay? What I'm going to have tonight is fish and shrimp soup. And here is about a 3-ounce portion of tilapia that I cubed. There are, maybe 6 medium shrimp that I have removed the shell from. What I did was I put the shrimp shells into the pot with a little bit of water and simmered it to extract some of the flavor. On the plate here I have a little bit of carrot sticks, about 1 small celery stalk with the greens on top. I have about a tablespoon of diced white onion, and then I steamed some red potatoes yesterday and I didn't eat them all, and because they're they're a nice and firm potato, I'll be adding them to the soup. And the base for the broth is going to be, in addition to what I extracted from the shrimp shells, it's going to be just chicken broth. So for my seasonings then, I'll be using garlic powder, onion powder, a little pinch of curry powder. It serves the same purpose that cumin does when you make chili. It just gives a nice background flavor. And of course salt and pepper. So I'm going to remove the shells now and combine these other things along with the broth, and I'll see it a little bit, okay? So it's about between 8 and 10 minutes later. These are the veggies in there. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to drop in the fish and the shrimp. And these will take about 3 or 4 minutes to cook. I added the potato earlier. I put a little bit of green onion in just for color. I also have some reserved for garnish. I like a lot of green onions in my food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up to a boil. And once it reaches a boil, I'll turn it down real low and then time it for about 2 or 3 minutes. And it should be done and ready to be served. So here's the finished soup. It smells really, really good, and the broth tastes briny in a very, very good way, and some of that flavor came from the shrimp shells that I boiled a little bit and saved the broth, and then I added that chicken broth. So altogether, this meal took, sorry about the steam, this meal took maybe a half an hour to prepare, and it's so good. I make it quite often. And there's hardly any fat in there. I didn't use any fat. I didn't saute the vegetables. It's just really very, very good and hot. So it's time for me to have my supper. I'll put a recipe down underneath the information area there. I don't really measure. I kind of just cook by, experience. But I'll try to break it down just in case somebody else would like to make it for themselves. This is a perfect sized meal for one. It's very filling, very satisfying, and I hope you like it. Hey guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.